What's going on, guys? As you guys see on my background, got the GTR. It's GTR time. Let's stone some GTRs. So as you guys see, I have the 2012 Nissan GTR Black Series or Black Edition. And I have it all tuned up for the drag. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to tune it, how to drag race it. This one that I made here, it's an all-around car. So as you guys gonna see real shortly, it's pretty much tuned it all around. So let's get right to it, guys. Let's get right to it. I bought it, and let's go to the upgrades. Let's go to custom upgrades, and let's go real quick to the conversions. Let's go right on here. As you guys see, the car is all-wheel drive. It's gonna be only all-wheel drive, and all they give you is to put the wide body kit, which I did not, because it's gonna be a drag car. Let's go right over here. Let's put every single thing on here. It's gonna be race, just like as you guys see, just like so. So we're gonna put every single thing on here. Race. Pretty cool thing. I got this paint job from the storefront. It was pretty nice. It was a nice little paint job. This is actually from a real drag car. If you guys don't know about this car, it's a really nice car. So with the all-wheel drive, I do put the flywheels on them. Um, it's a little bit different when it comes to all-wheel drive compared to rear-wheel drive when you tune them, of course. Um, there we go. We got the brakes. We got that rally suspension. Still wanted soft suspension. There we go. No roll cage, guys. The car is all-wheel drive, so we don't need that roll cage. And then, of course, full weight reducted. So we stand at 3,100 pounds on that weight, and then the car has over 1,017 horsepower with 830 foot-pounds of torque. So that's pretty much the build on the engine and everything with that. Now let's go to the transmission. Everything else is going to be um, race on there. Let's go over here. Got those tires on there. We need those drag tires. That's the only way. On the front, we got 285s on that width, and then on the rear, we got it at 315. And then with the wheels, I chose one of the lightest wheels, of course, guys. So it's gonna be the I'm all over the place. It's gonna be oh, I guess I took the wheels off. So it's gonna be the whole shots. Any wheels you guys want that are light. You see how this one is negative 17 pounds. So any wheels that are 17 pounds negative, just put those on that you guys like. It doesn't have to be the same wheels that I have on here. Of course, the size is I left them alone, and I did put the little one spacer, so gave it that nice aggressiveness on the look of the car. Did that from the front and also for the back. So that's pretty much the build, guys. Let's go. No, there's nothing to do here on here. I mean, all you can do is put that Forza front and that Forza and that Liberty Walk spoiler, which I'm not gonna do. Alrighty, so let's install everything. This car is really nice. I mean, it's really easy to tune. Now with these new drag tires, it just makes it so easy to tune a GTR and hit pretty good numbers, and then hit the numbers consistently. So let me show you guys the tune. So pretty much got this car doing a 0 to 60 and 0 to 100. It looks like it's 1.3 and 3.3. Normally don't look at it, but I mean, from the looks of it, that looks really nice, and but so let's get right to the tire pressures. Got them 15 to 15 front and back. Here goes the gears, guys. So it's 3.40, and then I got 280, 195, 145, 110. The car, I believe, is a 5-gear tune. So we got 80. Is it 5-gear or 4? I think it was either 5 or 4, one or the other. But here goes all the gears. Got the car topping out at 269 or something rather. Then everything else is zeroed out, and I got it at 7. We got it really soft. We want it to be real soft on these anti-roll bars. Then I left it kind of equal at the 304 on the front and the back. Then I got the car raised all the way up, and then just a slightly bit lowered in the rear. Then I got a nice equal distribution here at 1.55 and then 5 and 1.5. So the car initially lifts up really smooth and drops down in the back end, and the weight and the power just distributes all around pretty evenly. Besides that, nothing with that. And then this is pretty much the same. I have it at 50, 0, 75, 0, and 70. I believe the deceleration there was a little bit higher on them, but I just made them 0. But we have it at 50. It likes to be on that 50 on the front, and then 75, and then 70. So this is pretty much the tune, guys. Let's go outside. Let me show you guys how to drive this thing. So right now from the back, I got the car on manual. You can drive it manual or manual with clutch. I prefer, in real life it should be manual, because this car, as you guys see, is a paddle shift car. But you know, what am I doing? This car is a paddle shift car, so pretty much, I like it to be on manual. But if you guys want to use it on manual with clutch, you guys can use it as well. I'll show you. So let's go right over here. So right now, let me show you guys my settings. So in my settings, you guys gonna see that I have it in manual. Pretty much everything else is turned off. That's the way you want it here on your settings. So let's go right over here. It's snowing like crazy, so let's see if it launches pretty good. Alrighty, there we go. Love this paint job. So the car normally likes to be either around like 5,000, 6,000 RPMs. So yeah, with the snow, it's gonna do that. All that being wet. So let's do a drag event real quick. See if everything, after we come out, I hope that the weather looks all good and dandy. Let's go right over here. ETS, holy crap, ETS. So I mean, they've been breaking records left and right, but there's other guys out there like Econo, and there's other drag racing companies and stuff like that they just making these GTRs do incredible numbers. Alrighty, so it's gonna be a full gas tune, guys. So I'm gassing it all the way right now. Just press start, and the car is manual, so the transition should be simple. The car switches lanes by itself. There we go. Alrighty, so I got the car doing in the 8.342. I think the lowest I still do threes. I still do 8.3s. I think you could probably hit an 8.2 or 8.1. Maybe doing some more little fine tuning and keeping some more time onto it. But this is what I got right now, is doing 8.3. Let's do it one more time. It's real simple. Since we have it in manual, I have the gas pressed all the way down. It says go. And yeah, you just shift real nice and simple. Those guys have no chance because they're pretty stock, it looks like. Perfect. See, just keep doing the same exact numbers. So it's a nice 8.3 second car in a quarter mile. Let's go out here. Let's switch it back to manual with clutch, and let's see how to launch it. I hope the weather looks good. Perfect. Yeah, it's a nice little fast GTR. And with the new tires, they make it real simple. There we go. Launch at about 5,000. When it comes towards manual, launch at about 5,000, and the car will launch pretty nice. Let's switch it up to manual with clutch. Alright, where are we? Alright, so now we're manual with clutch. Manual with clutch, we can do the rev hold launch kind of. So we can, all we're gonna do is press down the e-brake, then you feather the gas with the RT button. So you press the gas all the way down. So now I have gas pressed down, e-brake pressed down, and then you hold on the clutch, and then you just on and off tap the e-brake, and the car will do this. Alright, so we have it right now at 26 pounds of boost. The car's RPMs is about 5,000, and the torque is 189. There you go. You just let go of the clutch and the e-brake with the gas pressed down, and the car will launch. Alrighty. It's real simple how to launch the car when it comes to the manual. You can also launch it with just the e-brake and the gas, but when you do the e-brake and the gas, what's going to happen is this car is not tuned for that, so it's going to be a little boggy. Let's see. So I have the e-brake, I'm feathering the gas. Now I got the gas press all the way down. Let go of the e-brake. See, the delay on it is just too much. So I suggest you guys do the other version of holding the e-brake, feather the gas, then you press down the clutch, you tap on and off the e-brake. So I have e-brake, back to first gear, e-brake press down, feather the gas. There you go. Now it holds about 2,000 RPMs. We got about 1 pound of boost. Then you press down the clutch, and then you let go on and off the e-brake. And then if it's too high for you, all you have to do is like really softly let go of the gas, and it drops down just like so. And then let's see, wait for the light, like that. Alrighty, so this is a nice little all-around car, guys. You guys can take this car on the highway. You guys can drive it all over the place. You guys can take it on the track. You guys can use it manual. You guys can also use it manual with clutch. So you guys can use it, you know, just the way you guys like it. That's why I made it more of an all-around car. But yeah, you guys can always tune it and twitch it and do whatever you guys want to it. But I got it doing 8.3s on the quarter mile. If you guys have any faster times or make it even faster, let me know. Put on the comments down below what you guys are hitting. But besides that, this is a nice all-around tune. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be around with some more tuning video, guys. Peace out.